Right, come with me, we're off. I want to get out before this book gets completely out of control. We'll all end up in the sequel if we're not careful. No, don't look back, keep walking. Round the corner, that's right. Down the stairs, through the door, past the desk with the giant pot plant. If the plant winks at you, just wink back. Phew, I don't think he's following. Everybody, deep breath and relax. Well then, I hope you all enjoyed that, because I'm afraid that's me for the day. Yes, no, sorry. Time for tea and scones with a Hyla and Elizabeth. I'll leave you to read the last chapter for yourselves. It's only a little one. Oh, just one tiny thing before I go. Did you all guess who I am? Go on, did you? Yes, well done, that's right. I'm the curator of the Under Gallery. Of course I am. Who else could I be? Sorry, what was that? Yeah, fair point, I suppose. The Doctor is the curator of the Under Gallery. So, does that mean that I'm the Doctor? Well, you already know the answer to that one, don't you? It's complicated. Chapter 13. The Doctor. Was he a friend of yours? I asked. A relative? Kaz Famazi didn't reply, but she took the bandolier I held out to her and strapped it around her chest. She was looking at the sky, and there was something fierce in her eyes. You look like you're ready for a fight, I said. Been ready all my life, she said. I'm just admitting that now. She flashed a bleak little smile at me. Thanks for looking after him, she said, and started climbing out of the crater. What do you mean? All your life, I called after her. Oh, you know, she said, without turning. No, I really don't. She turned at the lip of the crater and sighed. It's going to sound stupid. Good. I hate things that don't. When I was a kid, I was in therapy. Weren't we all? We weren't rich, though. I had one of those bots. Looked like a clown. God knows why. It was supposed to take away some of my memories, but it was so full of someone else's, they all just kept spewing out. I felt my stomach turn over. It was exactly what I'd figured out, but it was chilling to hear it. What kind of memories? Just vague stuff about always fighting for what's right, but trying never to hurt people, never be cruel, never be cowardly, that kind of thing. Cheesy stuff, but it got to me. Yeah, I thought, me too. Time to go and do like the clown says, I guess. She flashed another sad smile and was gone. I could never save her, I knew that. She was too wrapped up in my own timeline. But at least, just once, she looked at me without hating me. And you can't save everyone, I reminded myself. You just have to save all the ones you can. Was that what the moment had wanted to teach me? I thought about the moment a lot, and I knew it sometimes irritated her. Once, sitting on a bench in Henry VIII's third favourite garden, I was brooding away on the subject, and suddenly she just sat down next to me. Will you stop thinking about me all the time? She said, still in the form of Rose Tyler. It's getting annoying. But why did you do it? I asked. What was in it for you? She smiled at me, as flirtatious as always. I may be the interface of the deadliest weapon in the universe, but I still want the same thing from a relationship. Which is? Not to be used. And she winked and was gone. The next time I saw her, she was standing knee-deep in a fountain at the heart of the Villengard banana groves. It must have been a year later, but she resumed the conversation as if there'd been no interruption. I did it because the universe needs the Doctor to be the Doctor, and you are in danger of stopping. You have no idea how necessary you are. Don't be daft, I said. Truly, Doctor, if you didn't exist, we would have to dream you. The Doctor doesn't exist. Just a stupid idea in my stupid head. No, you're always getting this wrong. She was stamping and splashing now, impatient with me. The Doctor isn't who you try to be. You are the Doctor because you try. Are you absolutely sure you're a weapons interface? I asked her, because you sound a lot like a Christmas cracker. Oh, shut up, she said, and vanished crossly. She might have been flattering me, I thought, as I climbed out of the crater. Did weapons interfaces do that? Well, anyway, enough brooding, I decided. The day of the Doctor was over at last, and it was time to get my head back in the game. Somewhere there's danger, somewhere there's injustice, and somewhere else the tea is getting cold. Come on, Doctor, work to do. So it was me who set off across the muddy battlefield towards the TARDIS, but it was the Doctor who opened the door, stepped inside, and slammed it shut behind her.